Ladies and gentlemen, I, WeeAddy of the WeeAddy channel, under the name WeeAddy, would like to formally apologize for my previous episode where I called you all, and I quote, slimy boys. I think that's what I said anyway. But also I'd like to apologize for any potential awful sounding microphone quality, because I didn't realize that I was recording it twice, with OBS and with my microphone recording software. So, in other news, welcome back to Detective Pikachu, where we are talking to this boy, who's about to give us Ghost Stories number 2. At least I think, anyway. At least I hope. Yep, there we go. Ghost Stories number 2. And he's going to tell us about the old laboratory. I think Dorothy mentioned something about how the facility was involved in some dangerous experiments, bruh. But other than that, welcome back to Detective Pikachu. Let's ask him about the mysterious Pokemon. I see, you heard the Pokemon in the core, you're talking about that. Okay, so I think we've pretty much got everything we need. I'm going to go ahead and read Ghost Stories report number 2. On a sunny, sweaty day, I felt a sudden chill while I was working. I couldn't stop shivering for a minute. When I checked the thermostat, the temperature had dropped nearly 10 degrees. Bum 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 bum. It's like everything is leaning towards this being Gengar. I heard this story from someone. The clock in the director's office started spinning really fast. They left the room to bring someone else in to show them, but the clock had returned to normal. And that, my friends, was the story of Rotom, as we all heard in the previous episode. So we have gotten all of our ghost story reports, at least, I think. Assuming that there's 3. We've collected 3. But anyway, we are on the verge of solving the case. We have just got to, catch the culprit, basically. I mean, I don't know what we're supposed to do at this point. Am I supposed to just tell someone? Maybe, let's talk to Pikachu. It seems like the Pokemon here knew there was a mysterious Pokemon around. Yeah, but they don't seem to know what it is. Still, there must be some clue to its identity. Is there anything that caught your attention? Garbodor's experiment, Nina's ghost stories, Trevenant going berserk. It's probably all 3. Good thinking, Tim. Now that you mention it, what the other Pokemon told us about the mysterious Pokemon does match up with the ghost stories. I bet it's the mysterious Pokemon that is responsible for all the ghost stories. Hey, Tim, could it be that the voice Fennekin heard belongs to a Pokemon that was from the old facility? Of course, the voice said I was here first. Right? A Pokemon from the old facility may be our mysterious Pokemon. It must be one of the Pokemon we saw in the library. I think you're right, Pikachu. Now we can start deducing. Let's get started. Open up your case notes, or whatever. There. Who is the mysterious Pokemon?
I would say that, without a doubt, the mysterious Pokemon we're looking for has been living here since way before the facility was rebuilt. It's likely the cause for the ghost stories. Tim, do you know which Pokemon it is? Think hard now.
That one.
Now, why do you think that?
That one.
Do you think that's right? Yeah, you're right. The room that it's in does get a lot colder. This ghost story sounds a lot like Gengar. One more thing. How do you think it was able to go and steal Trevenant's lunch? Any insight?
It's that one.
Yes! It was hiding out the whole time in Trevenant's shadow. And so what we saw in the video was its hand. It just reached its hand out from the shadow. Tim, you're a great sleuth. Now we know the mysterious Pokemon is Gengar.
My God. It's Gengar. It's in a cold room. We gotta go get it then. Well, cold room. What room is currently cold? I don't know, actually. I had to do some more actual sleuthing. Or Pikachu could just fucking talk to me. Of all the places we've checked up to now, there was only one oddly cold room. The meeting room? It wasn't cold there. Find the library? That's it, the library. Gengar's probably in there. Yep, let's go see. Okay, thank you, game, for hand-hold. That's the only time I needed hand-holding, because in between recording sessions, there's no fucking chance I was gonna remember that. But thank you. It's library time, bitches. Gengar should be in this room. I don't see it anywhere. That's for sure. Hey, Gengar, show yourself. It's not coming out. How dare it ignore me? Must be hiding in the shadows. We need to lure it out somehow. How about it? Any ideas? Use a flashlight. That's it. We can use a flashlight to get rid of the shadows and flush it out. Go find a flashlight. Okay, good. It didn't make me go all the way there. Thank God.
Come out, wherever you are. Gengar! There you are.
We've got you now, so you might as well give up!
Gengar! Gengar!
Went right through!
Now, Gengar, come to the light. Gengar!
Watch out! It's using Confuse Ray!
Hell, Pikachu! What do I do? Oh, wait. Oops.
Gengar!
Pikachu, are you okay?
I'm gonna lay down.
He's dead. No! I've killed Pikachu, guys. I thought it might have been a spammy game.
I guess I got confused.
Gengar, it passed right through that door.
Oh, I see. We'll have to figure out how to stop it from escaping like that in the future.
Try pressing your A button correctly, dickhead. Oops. I thought it was a spammy, because most things where it has just a circle closing in is like, press the A button as fast as you can. It's just, I fucked up. I'm sorry, guys. My bad.
Who would have thought that Gengar would escape like that? Is there no way to catch that thing?
Well, I'm assuming that maybe no matter what, it escapes then. Ugh. Let's go tell Dorothy what the mysterious Pokemon was. Okay, got it. Let's go. Because it seems like... I don't... Well, there he is. Hello, friend. Alright. Bye. Seems a bit weird, just chilling there. Fucking... Hey, Dorothy, there's a ghost in the next room.
Yes?
Is that right? Tell me everything you know. From what I was told, I deduced the culprit was Gengar. We've been trying to capture it, but it keeps getting away. Gengar is a ghost-type Pokemon, so capturing it will be tricky. Would you happen to have any ideas? Let's see, maybe some tools I made a while back will come in handy. I was doing research on capturing Pokemon, and one of the tools I use will probably work on ghost-type Pokemon too. It should be in the storeroom. Alrighty then, we got some capture equipment to go get. It's probably not a Pokeball, but it would make sense just to use one of those, but what do I know? I've never played a Pokemon game in my life. I clicked on the flashlight, and apparently this is it. This is the catching equipment? Okay. So we're gonna go all fucking...
Tim, you're good. We'll use this to catch it. Great.
We're gonna go all Luigi's Mansion on it and just suck it up with a torch? That is supposed to replace the vacuum clean... Okay, whatever.
Gengar!
It's here!
You're not getting away this time.
Look at this. Listen to this music. Oh, yeah.
Gengar,
Is this a spam? It looks like a spam.
Now, Pikachu!
Try this on besides.
We did it!
Yep, no big deal. Let's see what it has to say.
It looks so sad. Why would you do this?
We did it, Tim.
Looks
We
less
captured
sad.
Gengar. I wonder what it has to say.
It looks less sad in that bottom right picture. Find the real culprit. We're done. We've done it. We've captured Gengar. Just like that.
Gengar's partner is the mastermind. We need to find out who that is. I'm thinking one of the researchers, possibly. So it's our job then to go and rip off their disguise.
You're getting awfully...
First things first.
Okay.
We have to get Gengar to tell us what it knows.
Trying to do my Let's Play thing again there, Pikachu, but you were like, No, I haven't finished talking despite my long pause. We caught you at last. Give up. You're not getting away this time. Well then, let's see what you have to say. Why did you do that? What? It was just a prank, bro? That was nothing so innocent. Just what you did. What did you make Trevenant eat? An intensely spicy berry your friend gave you. Stop lying. Humph, you really didn't know. Looks like you've got a good friend. What friend? Who was it? Huh? I hear one wearing white clothes. I know it! It's one of the staff. Hey, tell us what that person looks like. You don't know. I guess it can't be helped. Do you remember anything else? Anything at all? I see. That person always operates the secret device in the library and comes to play with you. Secret device? What's that? Tell us more. What? The shelf in the middle of the library? There are books with yellow, blue, green, and red symbols on their spines. When you pull on them in that order, the device activates, huh? And then what happens? What? You said too much? You promised to keep it a secret? Humph. Well, I have to figure out the rest on our own. Yeah, whatever. Come on, Tim. Let's leave this sucker to burn. Let's get out of here. Loser, you're done. You're never gonna spook in this town again. What do I have to say? Better to let the others believe we've solved the incident in the courtyard. Come on, let's head to the library. Oh. Okay. I thought they were gonna make me go to the courtyard, but they just gotta tell me to go to the library. Wait, I forgot what color it was. Red, blue, green, yellow, something like that. Where is it? Probably this middle one. A blue in the top, a yellow in the top left, a red in the center, and a green in the bottom left. Right, let's pull on them in that order the Gengar said. Shit, I might not have been listening. Blue, yellow, red, green. Blue, yellow, yellow, red. Oh, this game is not colorblind friendly. I did it. Well, that's upsetting. What the nothing happened. Oh, this is a blue in the top right, a yellow in the top left, a red in the center, and a green in the bottom left. Let's pull them in the order the Gengar said. Oh, I need to read the... Oh, I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole! Gengar, what did you tell us? Okay, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, green, red, red. I did it.
This one?
Self-destruct sequence activated.
So that's how it works. Oh, this is like some kind of secret passageway.
I wonder where it leads to.
Well, I don't know about this, Scoob.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, let's go.
That's the kind of shit that's like, yeah, it'd be cool to discover and cool to explore, but what if that book just slides back over?
This sure is a creepy place.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door. See if it opens.
Okay. Here we go.
Squeak. Jump scare. Ooh.
Doesn't look like anyone's here. So is this the room that Gengar was guarding?
I wonder what this is.
Maybe it has something to do with why Trevenant went berserk. Let's check it out.
Yeah.
Things are getting spicy now. Look, Pikachu, it's Trevenant's leftovers from lunch. Yep, Trevenant chowed down on this and went berserk. That Gengar brought it here to hide it. We've got the tampered goods. It's quite an old notebook containing research records. Looks like it was from before PCO was rebuilt. There's a signature. John Walls. I've seen that name somewhere before. For now, let's just give it a read. I combined the necessary materials and let it mature for a day, but the resulting medicine has a different effect than what I had anticipated. I built the basement so I would have a more stable environment to conduct experiments in. As expected, being underground has made my work easier due to a more stable temperature, and yet I can't seem to achieve the kind of results I'm aiming for. My goal was to energize the Pokémon in order to boost their healing abilities, but the effects so far have been too strong. Still, I won't give up. I will complete my all-purpose medicine no matter what. Today's batch had an even more pronounced effect than normal. When I checked, I was told this batch had been left to mature for a whole week. It seems Simon misunderstood my instructions or something. Fucking Simon! But this is the exact opposite effect from the medicine I hope to complete. I must find a way to stabilize its effects. I've been tricked. The cells I obtained were not from that Pokémon. That is most likely why we can't get the effects to stabilize. I never suspected that the cells were from... Well, what cells did he use? The writing is smudged, I can't read it. The rest of the journal is torn away too. Oh, well, that's just a big whole load of fuck. Probably some legendary Pokemon. If I had to guess... What's it gonna be? Probably Mewtwo, if I had to guess. Like, well, let's just link it back to Gen 1. Everyone loves Gen 1. There's a notebook. It says it's a research log. Could this be from the Culprit's laboratory? Let's check out this notebook. Oh god, there's more to read. February 13th, 2:30 a.m. It's last year's date. We stumbled upon some materials from the old laboratory while searching through the library and found out about this room. The former staff apparently used this room for secret experiments. I've heard that PCL was closed down a while back because Pokemon went berserk. Could this have anything to do with that? First, I will read through the materials in this room. March 19th, 4:22 a.m. You boys should really be in bed, instead of writing all this shit. It seems that this room is where R, a substance that strengthens Pokemon, was developed. The effects of R are temporary, and their side effects are severe. It's not practical in its current form. However, I've never seen such interesting research. I'll keep it a secret from my fellow researchers for now. April 8th, 11 a.m. I've been contacted by a mysterious person. I was asked if I had a substance that would make Pokemon go berserk without the cause being determined. They have offered quite a large amount. I need the capital to continue this research. Luckily, the efficacy of the substance meets their request. Oh god, there's more. August 26th, 4:21 p.m. There was already someone here when I entered the room. Gengar. It was the partner of one of the old staff members. It has apparently been living here alone since the laboratory was closed. It seems to have been away for a while, and that's why I hadn't met it until now. Gengar can't be seen by the surveillance cameras, so it can enter and exit PCL freely. October 12th, 2:08 a.m. It's no use! Working hidden away from prying eyes is slowing down the progress of my research. I need to move this equipment somewhere I can work on it in peace. First, I need to analyze the equipment so that I can move it. June 19th, 12:05 p.m. This date is pretty recent. Yep, that's when we came here. Finally, I finished my analysis of the equipment. Now I can move the R production equipment and conduct my research as I wish. Oh shit, so they done flown the coop as soon as we came into the picture. But who could it be? Tim, look, we found what we've been looking for. A vial, it's set in that medicine. According to the log we saw earlier, this machine is apparently used to produce R. That is what my dad was after. Yep, the culprit must have figured out Harry was onto them at some point. What a fiend! It's one way to not be taken seriously. I swear I'll find whoever did this, and I'll get them to talk. I'll fucking kill them with my bare hands! Whoa, Tim. Easy.
What are you thinking, Pikachu?
The research log, the vial. Who could run experiments at that time? A bolt of brilliance! I know the culprit!
Tim, you know who it is, right? It's that person. Yes. Alright, I expected nothing less from you. What's the evidence? Oh, shit. The vial. I know how you feel, but isn't there some better evidence? The research log. That's right, the research log. According to the date and time, the culprit was in this basement when we came to PCL. But the information we got here isn't enough to prove it on its own. We need one less piece of evidence. We need evidence that the culprit was in this room at that time. There's a place we can go check that outside of this room. You're being awfully vague, Pikachu. Yeah, I wanted to see your deductive prowess. Alright, let's get out of this basement. Shit. Guys, I gotta be honest. I haven't a fucking clue who it is. I mean, like, other than Wallace. I mean, Wallace is like, he's the creep. It's like, it's probably him. But What's her name did say she's got cameras like everywhere. So maybe I need to go to the reception lady and she's like, hey, I've got cameras everywhere. That's the kind of shit that we like here. Can we have a look at the footage from the surveillance cameras? Of course. Hey, good thinking, Tim. You're going to check the video from yesterday, right? Exactly. Come on, let's have a look. So these are the people who came first. This is the same screenshot from earlier. First in was Dorothy, and then Nina and Fridge came in. Let's check the next record. That's Wallace. Yeah. He went into the library. I think I'm onto something. And he came right back out. Maybe he was hiding the passcode chart. Most likely, he went into the meeting room next. That's when he put up the problem. He came back out, and then he went into the courtyard. That's when he locked the door, the sneaky fellow. That's Carlos coming in. He went into the library. And then Dorothy and Fridge came out of the front desk. Oh, and there's us. Hi, Mom and Dad. And then nobody except us until we opened the door to the courtyard. I knew it. Exactly as I thought, Tim. Get the records we just saw printed out. I knew you'd say that, so here. Good job. You picked up on the last clue really quickly. Now we can bring the culprit to justice. Let's gather everyone. Time for our detective skills to shine. So was it Carlos or was it Wallace? I wonder.
Listen, I'm glad you all came.
Why would you gather us here like this?
I'm pretty busy right now, you know?
Yeah.
Come off it. You were in the middle of a nap.
Everyone, quiet, please.
Thank you. I believe I've solved the Trevenant Rampage case.
Please. We already know the problem was caused by Gengar.
Wrong. That whole thing was planned by someone else. And
Who the fuck told him?
the culprit is...
You tell him, Tim.
Wallace. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, It was Wallace or Carlos, but it's probably Wallace.
Wait a moment. Think about it once more.
It was Carlos. It was, Carlos.
Yeah.
Carlos. It's you.
What?
I don't know why.
There's no way I planned this thing. You're way off base. This is all Gengar's doing.
Nice try, playing the innocent one. Show him the proof, Tim. Go on. That's right.
Okay.
Carlos, take a look at this.
Yes, so? I have no idea what that is.
It's leftovers from Trevenant's meal.
Hold on a sec. Gengar took off with those.
That is true. And they were hidden in the secret underground lab.
Wait, underground?
Fucking smooth boy.
Sick!
This reminds me of a spy movie.
A secret laboratory? I had no idea.
Okay. Tell us what you learned from the leftovers, Tim.
Well, they were spiked with a substance that causes Pokémon to go berserk. I found evidence. This was down in the basement.
It makes Pokémon go berserk? That's why Trevenant became enraged?
Hold on. Even if this substance is the cause, you have no proof that I'm the one who created it.
Don't be so sure.
Go on. You've got this. Now show him what we've got. That's right.
Okay.
Take a look at this.
My God!
According to this research log, there was an experiment being performed on June 19th at 12:05.
Big deal. So what's your point?
I'm getting to that. At the time, Dorothy was out of the facility. Wallace was in Building B. Both Fridge and Nina were busy working in their lab. The only person unaccounted for happens to be you.
Hold on a minute there. Let me think. Oh, I remember. I went out for my afternoon walk. That explains exactly where I was.
Man, he really doesn't know when to give up. Tim, let's finish this. Tell him what we know.
We got some CCTV, bitch!
That's right. Let's see how he squirms out of
It's
this one.
literally the only evidence I knew.
Are you sure about that? Surveillance shows you enter the library and never leave. So how could your walk take place in the library? I'll answer that one. It can't. Therefore, the one who was in the secret lab, It was you!
I'll kill all of you!
Well, I suppose there's nothing more I can say.
But Carlos, why would you do that?
Because this kid got in my way. He's Harry Goodman's son.
Harry Goodman's son?
Tim Goodman is my real name. Sorry I lied to you. My dad was in an accident 2 months ago, and it happened right around here. I followed the clues to this place. Carlos knows. Don't you? Tell us what happened.
All right, he knew too much. I had someone tamper with his car as a warning. But I swear, I never expected him to go missing in an accident.
You're the one who's responsible. Where's my dad? Tell me! Come on, say something! It's because of you my dad
Calm down, Tim! I know you want answers, but...
But what?
He won't be able to escape anyway. We should leave the rest to the police.
Yeah, you're right, Pikachu.
The happy music after the somewhat dramatic scene doesn't really go well, but my god, what a plot twist. I never would have expected him.
We'll take this man into custody. The police will be handling the matter from here on out.
Thank you very much. Carlos, I expected more.
I loved you. You were going to bed my child. No.
So, you're the Tim I've been hearing so much about. Baker mentioned you more than a few times.
Sorry I investigated this on my own.
No need to apologize. If we had made more progress on our own, it would have been easier for you to sit by. I'm just happy you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, do you think you could let me know what you find out? From Carlos's interrogation?
Yeah, I give you my word. I'll see you. And I'll see you too, Pikachu.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Mr. 60s Detective Man.
You know what I think? Baker already knows, too, about our investigation.
That's alright. It's best to be honest about it all.
Yeah.
I headed to Baker's office with Pikachu. Oh boy. I mean, I suppose I did not notice whenever we were looking at the surveillance footage that
I received word from
Carlos
the
never
inspector.
left.
Appears it wasn't a part-time job after all. You went there to investigate. Even after I told you to stay out of trouble, you chose not to listen to me.
I'm sorry. There was just something I needed to find out.
I know exactly how you feel. Believe me. But no good can come of it if you're harmed. I'm just glad nothing happened to you.
I understand.
So, from now on, I'd like you to let me know before you go rushing off to investigate something.
What?
No point in telling you to stop. That sure doesn't seem to work. And I'll admit that you do have some talent. I'd rather know what you're up to instead of having you run around in secret. Not to mention, I can help you.
Wow, thank you, sir.
Don't mention it.
Congrats, Tim.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks.
I heard from the inspector that you really saved the day at PCL. Hope it wasn't too dangerous.
It wasn't.
So, you really do take after Harry. The boss said so too. Pikachu, are you eating the sweets again? Oh well, I suppose it's okay this time.
Oh, good. Well, in that case...
Hold on, that's way too many. How many times do I have to tell you? Those sweets are meant for the clients.
Said it was okay for me to have some. Oh, they're so tasty, though.
We decided to head back to the apartment to connect the dots in this series of incidents. Well,
Hey, Tim.
what's up? What a long day. What do you make of today's case? We found out some clues on Dad, but more questions too. According to the research log, someone bought R from Carlos. That's right, even if it was Carlos who caused Harry's accident, there's much more going on behind the scenes. This investigation isn't becoming any more safe. But I'm sure we're getting closer to the truth. I'm glad I have you around. Why so surprised? I know my skill is what finally won us today, but you saved me many times too. When I fell from Marco's nest, when Gengar attacked me, Well, your timing was a bit off with Gengar, but still. Just learn to press the fucking A button. By the way, Tim, when did you start to suspect Carlos as the culprit? Yeah, the basement was certainly a surprise at the same timing as me. You may have had, yep. Still, I just feel restless just sitting around here and waiting. Yeah, do you want to go? What? It's not like we can participate in the interrogation, but we can go for a bit of a drive. Come on. I can drive? Did I not get a train here? Site of Harry's accident? What?
I wonder how the interrogation is going.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm sure Holiday's doing his best.
I wish I could find Dad. And give Mom some peace of mind.
I know. Once they're done with the interrogation, I'm sure we'll have some more news.
I can't wait.
Yeah. And we've still got some work to do. You know, we make a pretty good team.
It's funny, isn't it? I wonder if my dad is out there somewhere in this city.
Yeah, me too. Harry, where could you possibly have disappeared to?